TBISE, the best in sports entertainment, is Tawfiq Page, shooting here live at Pod Rooms USA. You ever want to shoot your podcast, go into Instagram and follow Pod Rooms USA at Pod Rooms USA. Book your time. We're here in it's TBISE once again, and you can follow us on Instagram at TBISE247. You can subscribe to YouTube at TBISE247 Sports. I want to speak about something that I was, just thinking about, because a lot of times, a lot of players or a lot of athletes, they get stuck in a place where they feel as though the career is not going to end, or the career that they have, they don't see the exit. They just living in the moment. The way they carry themselves, the way they move with themselves financially, the way they move with their health and so forth and so on. If you kind of look at the NBA, kind of look at sports in general, if you look at the players who kind of focus more so on their finances, focus more so on their health, focus on who they surround themselves with, they have more longevity in the sport. Or even when they retire, they are kind of set up in a place where as though they're able to still generate money or provide for their families. So I want to speak a little bit about athletes and and managing their finances, managing their make sure that their health is right, and so forth and so on. How important is this? Is this something that that players need to be taught, or is the NBA do they have outlets for players to get assistance? I'm pretty sure they probably do. I don't know about them, but I'm pretty sure they do. I just want to speak to the young athletes and people that's getting into the sports, or anyone that's in sports who are willing to listen. If you have opportunity to provide for your family, you have opportunity to make a living that can where you can get generational wealth. Take advantage of the opportunity, man. Don't get caught up in what's going on out here in the world too much. It's okay to have nice things, okay to drive nice cars, okay to have a nice house, but make sure that you are, investing your money in the proper places, not more so investing them in the dreams of your friends or people around you, because sometimes people have dreams and people around you have dreams, but they don't want to put the work in. They're looking for you to put the money out and looking for you to also drive the investment and all these things. So surround yourself with people who have a drive of themselves. And if you have friends around you that have a drive for themselves and are willing to put in the work, and those are the ones that you support. But don't just go out here just giving your money away, to these people and expecting them to have a plan when they really don't have a plan. They just want someone to give them something. So, because I have friends around me and people that are around me that want opportunities, that want me to assist them, but they have to have their head on straight, not on duty. They have to have the mental aspect in place and have to have the drive to want to be successful. So, because a lot of times people look at you as a financial outlet, just to say that you didn't do something or you did do something for them. So don't get caught up in that. Don't worry about what nobody say. Worry about how nobody feels. You just try to surround yourself with good people and those who want to be successful, because you don't have to owe anyone anything. Only people you owe stuff to is yourself, and your children, your wife, and so forth and so on. I think a lot of times us as individuals, whether it be athletes or businessmen or people just in general who have some type of success, what happens is we get caught up in trying to please the masses. We forget about the goal. The goal is to create generational wealth, and that starts with you. If you have, you make it to the NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB, you have an opportunity to, you have a platform to stand on where you can better your future. Don't take it for granted. Work out, put the work in, invest your money, into real estate. It's the best thing for me. I say outside of outside of the actual place where you generate the money, real estate is the best thing for you. So if you can get into real estate, because that's always a lucrative business. You can never lose it with real estate or whatever it is that you choose to do. I would recommend that you do your homework first. Apply yourself to learn the business, and then you move forward that way. But I just hope that all these players or anyone who has success in sports and in life in general, that they're not taking it for granted. You know, in the NFL, they say, well, NFL stands for not for long. So what you going to do with the money once you get it? NFL, a lot of NFL contracts aren't guaranteed, meaning that a lot of times they can cut you. Certain players, they can cut you. Only thing I believe is guaranteed a lot of times is the signing bonus. So whatever you're getting in the NFL, whatever opportunities you have in the NBA or NHL, make sure that you put your best foot forward. Make sure that you apply yourself, meaning that you show up to work on time. You show up ready to play. You're in the gym. You know, you're working out. You're lifting. Whatever it is you have to do to apply yourself. Block all the outside stuff out and go after your dream. Go after what helped you get to that point. And now keep pushing to get to the next point and the next level. So my opinion to anyone out there that's trying to make it, or who has opportunity to play professional sports, or opportunity to own a business, or opportunity to do anything that they worked hard throughout their life to obtain, just don't let people bring you down. Make sure that the people around you are good people. Make sure that you apply yourself. Make sure that you are investing your money. Make sure that you're taking care of your body. You know, so that's just my opinion. Something I want to speak about. A friend of mine mentioned it to me the other day. He was talking about, hey man, a lot of athletes are going broke, man, after they finish playing baseball or football or playing sports. Period. A lot of them are broke. You know what I'm saying? And now we have, as we know now with college, even in college, players are able to get paid for college sports now. So it's more of an opportunity for you to apply yourself and take advantage of what's in front of you or whatever you're doing in business or sports, whatever it is. So I just want to tell everyone out there, if you have opportunity, don't waste it. TBISE, the best in sports entertainment.